up guys, Crazy VR here. Today I'm bringing you guys episode number 2 of Random Class Challenge. If you guys don't know, if you guys didn't see my video yesterday or something, we changed the name of Crappy Class Challenge to Random Class Challenge because we decided it's easier to do random classes and it's more fun to do random classes than crappy classes because it gets frustrating to do crappy classes and do really shitty in the game. Yeah, so this is episode number 2. We're using a M27 with target finder, foregrip, and stock, I believe. I think there's a stock on it. Yeah, so it's a random class. We used a random class generator. And our perks are just my normal perks: lightweight, toughness, scavenger, and dexterity. And there's no grenades. Obviously, there's perk 2 greed and primary gunfighter. So it's a pretty good class. You guys will probably like it. I put a clip in the end, like not a clip, but a screenshot in the end. I actually killed one kid in this gameplay you guys are watching 15 times, and he only killed me twice. I think that's funny because it just shows how dominant I was doing that game. But anyway, let's get into today's topic. It's also going to be kind of an episode of High School Stories, just so you guys know. The tornado. So you might have seen some like tweets and some pictures on my Twitter. I will not have any pictures in this video, except for one, and that's of Nate's damage that I'm going to put in here. He was supposed to be in this commentary so he can tell this story, but he's not. I can't get a hold of him right now, and I need to get this video rendering. So, my story. We're sitting at dinner, and the sky, I look over, and the sky is green. I mean, we knew we were going to get rain, but we didn't know it was going to be bad, and how bad it was going to be. So we look over and the sky's green and our lights are flickering and stuff. So we're like, this isn't good. We knew it wasn't going to be good right away. So my sister and I are sitting there and we hear a really strong wind knock something over. And Kim's my sister, we're like, should we go outside and like bring our stuff in? Because we have chairs and a table and an umbrella outside. So we my parents are like, yeah, why don't you do that? And we run outside, and it's a course of about 5 minutes. So I'm first to the door, so I decided I'll try to open it. The winds are so strong I can't even push my door open. I took all my strength to push the door open. It was estimated that the winds were between 70 and 100 miles per hour at this point. So anyway, I finally got my door open, and then my sister and I ran outside, and we didn't like prop the door open for fear that it would blow off. So my mom just stood there holding it open, instead, like that way if it was about to blow off, she could just pull it shut. So we're like grabbing all of our chairs and stuff, and we're getting drenched. I mean, it's a torrential downpour. It's terrible. And we're getting drenched, and my sister grabbed 2 chairs, I grabbed 2 chairs, ran in, I grabbed the umbrella, and we have a glass top table. Well, we had a glass top table. It didn't break in the storm, it broke somehow. If I have time, I'll tell you guys, but, so anyway, like, we have a glass top table, and my sister and I went over and picked it up. This table was on our patio, and it ended up in our neighbor's bush, which is only like 10 feet, but that just shows you guys how strong the winds were, that it blew our table 10 feet, and that table's probably 20 pounds. I mean, it's not that heavy, but it's strong for a wind to pick that up. So anyway, our table blew over, our umbrella was on our patio, not on our patio, on our grass, and so I grabbed the umbrella, and then I ran in, I grabbed the rest of the chairs, and then I was like, Kim, I need help with the table. And she's like, what do you want to do with it? I was like, why don't we put it glass down on the patio? And she said, yeah, that's fine, and my dad agreed. So we put it glass down on the patio. Sorry, I just like hit my desk. That's the second time in 2 videos I've done that. It's annoying. So anyway, we put our table down, and we ran back in the house, and her and I are drenched. I had I think I had a green shirt on. No, I had a blue shirt on, and my shirt went from like light blue to like dark, really dark blue. Like I'm trying to think of a way you can describe it. Like it went from like Royals blue the royal blue, like if you watch the Kansas City Royals, they're blue, to about Mets blue. And like if you watch baseball, I'm sorry if you don't, but that's the only way I can think of to describe it. That's how, I guess if you do watch baseball, a better way to describe it would be, it was like the color of the umpires' uniforms, like when they wear their blue shirts, and it was more like the Navy shirts that they wear. It was black, like it was bad. And my sister was pretty wet too. That sounds wrong. Don't take it the wrong way. She was drenched from the rain, and so her and I both got changed, and we sat down and we were like, yeah, that was crazy. We just ran outside in a tornado. Well, at the time we didn't know a tornado had touched down. We just knew we had really strong winds and really bad rain. And that was the first time a tornado ever touched down in my lifetime that I can think of. And yeah, so that was amazing. Like it was a really like nerve-wracking experience. It was it's a great story. Like I think it's a cool story that we just ran outside and did that. I mean, we saved a lot of furniture and stuff that probably would have blown away, and maybe a possible lawsuit, like if something got broken from a furniture, from our furniture blowing, and that was awesome. When we brought everything in, it was dripping, and I mean, I don't know what was soaked more, myself and my sister, or the chairs and stuff that we brought in. If you guys are wondering why we didn't bring our table in, we couldn't fit it through the door. You had to disassemble it to fit it through the door. We didn't have that kind of time. I mean, there's lightning and thunder and everything. It's a terrible storm. If you guys live in like Tornado Alley, you know what a tornado's like. You guys are like laughing at me right now, probably. You probably have way worse than this, but this is the worst one I've ever experienced. It's what's called an F1 tornado. It means the winds are 70 to 100 miles an hour. I already said that, but I didn't say it was an F1. So the normal is F0. That's 40 to 70. I think that's pretty much what's the average that you get. And I don't know though. I don't know much about tornadoes. So yeah, like there's pictures of it out there that that there was a lot of damage. I got lucky. We had no damage. But what I was saying about my glass table is we woke up this morning, the day I'm making this video is the 28th, and the table had no glass in it. It was all shattered. So we don't know if that's like storm damage, because there was a little bit like there was like 10-mile-an-hour winds last night. So we don't know if that put that over the top and it just broke, or if someone broke it. So yeah. And I have a picture of Nate's thing on screen right after my screenshot. He had a tree fall in his yard, and a pool. He has a pool, and his pool has a hole in it. I don't have a picture of that because I guess they took it down or whatever. So yeah, but that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, be down in the description below. As always, guys, this has been Crazy VR, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.